Off the top here at 10, the St. Louis sheriff sitting in jail tonight. A federal judge says he has reason to believe Alfred Montgomery committed felonies while out on bond. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Morgan Harris in for Sam.
And I'm Corey Stark. Sheriff Alfred Montgomery has only been in office for 9 months, and controversy has surrounded him from the beginning. 28-year-old Montgomery was sworn into office on January 1st. He has described himself as the nation's youngest sheriff. Back in June, former Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey sued to remove Montgomery from office. He refused to resign. The sheriff was indicted in August on a misdemeanor, then was hit with a superseding indictment last week and was charged with several felonies.
Now that the sheriff is in jail tonight, our Jordan Burrell joins us in studio tonight after learning more about the man who is stepping in and hearing from a familiar face, Jordan, who says he's down to do the job again.
Yeah, Morgan, the former Sheriff Vernon Betts says he is equally embarrassed and disappointed to see Sheriff Montgomery behind bars tonight, but he says there is a chance for the city to do better with the right leadership.
I won't say I told him so, but I tried to tell.
Former St. Louis City Sheriff Vernon Betts standing on business after his 2024 opponent, Sheriff Alfred Montgomery, was put behind bars Tuesday.
I thought at one time I might have been elated, but I'm really not. This did not have to happen. No, it shouldn't have happened.
Sheriff Montgomery is in federal custody, accused of committing crimes while he awaits a trial for violating civil rights.
Put somebody in there that they know can turn this ship around.
Tuesday, the sheriff's office announced Colonel Yosef Yasharallah will be named the interim sheriff for the city of St. Louis. It's unclear what exact position Yasharallah held in the sheriff's office before Tuesday, but Yasharallah sat on an employee advisory committee and was named multiple times in federal court Tuesday. According to pretrial services, Montgomery said Yasharallah was his friend and he would take his firearms. He claimed he had 6 while Montgomery awaited trial. Yasharallah told the court he took far more weapons from Montgomery's home: 14 firearms, 5 handguns, 7 rifles, and 2 automatic rifles. The sheriff's attorney says he has full faith in Yasharallah's leadership.
He was my bailiff for 6 or 7 years and was known in the court system as the best in the system. He really knows what courthouse security means.
This Yusuf is supposed to take over. He's just as bad as Alfred. He's just as bad. He's not qualified either. He's not post-certified.
Yasharallah's time as interim sheriff is indefinite for now, and it's left a lot of questions about a permanent solution.
I think we'll have to have a special election. Now, it's probably too late for November, so we might call that for, say, January, or it'll be in April.
Attorney Beavis Schock says a new sheriff will have to be elected if Sheriff Montgomery cannot continue to serve. Back in May, Schock, along with the Holy Joe Society, called for the sheriff to be removed.
There's no question that that was what he should have done. I suspect if he had done that, we wouldn't be here where we are now.
There is still a possibility the governor could appoint someone to the position. Vernon Betts says he's a willing and able contender.
I'll come in, I'll do the job that needs to be done to turn this around and get the city back on track.
We reached out to the mayor's office and the Office of Public Safety for more information on Yosef Yasharallah tonight. We haven't heard back from either. Corey.
All right, Jordan. Well, local and state leaders are reacting to today's developments, including Mayor Kara Spencer. She says today, quote, "I urge Sheriff Montgomery to do what is right for the city and resign his office. Should he continue to only prioritize serving himself, I hope the court will move quickly to remove him," end quote.
The Missouri Attorney General, who is actively working to remove the sheriff from office, tweeted today, "It's impossible to do your job from behind bars. Montgomery should resign immediately," end quote. Now, this news, just the latest development in the ongoing legal saga facing St. Louis Sheriff Montgomery. To see all of our reporting and get the latest updates in this case and other breaking news, download the First Alert 4 News app.
Let's turn to our